It is argued that the eye area is one of the most, if not the most, important feature when it comes to facial attractiveness, to the point that if your eyes are too lacking, they can knock a lot of points out of your general score, even if the jaw and the mid-face is high tier. Some say it is even more important than the jaw. Well, in my opinion, the eyes have just slightly higher level of importance than the jaw, but don't take this out of context. Well, let me know down in the comments which is more important in your opinion. Well, enough rambling. Today's guest for the eye analysis is none other than Zayn Malik himself. I've been getting requests asking me to review his eyes. Some say that he got the best almond eyes out there. Well, that is subject to personal opinion, but one can't deny that he got some attractive eyes. Well, today we'll be breaking down and analyzing his eye area to see what makes it attractive. Oh, and we'll also be breaking down the eyebrows and learning along the way what makes each part attractive. And if you guys want me to break down the entire face, not just the eyes, make sure to let me know down in the comment section. And if you want to get your face rated by me with personalized look max and advice, link will be down in the description. Without further ado, let's get this video started. First, we will break down the eyes. After that, we will do the eyebrows. Looking at the eyes, the first thing that makes them attractive is the size. What do I mean by that? The size of the eyes, I mean by it how compact the eyes are. Zayn's eyes height to width ratio is around 1 to 4.5 or 1 to 4.5. That's how compact they are, and this is without squinting or little squinting. So you might ask yourself, what makes the eye compact? Well, in my opinion, I think that the eye size is determined by the orbital bone, which is also called the orbital eye socket. So if you have compact orbital bone, then it is highly likely that you have compact eyes. Another thing people have with compact eyes is the support of the zygomatic bone, or so-called the cheekbone. They are higher set to give the eye area the support that it needs to maintain its shape. People with lower set cheekbones and underdeveloped maxillas are likely to have sclerotia, which means excessive showing of the white under the iris. This is unattractive for both genders. So the first thing that makes his eyes attractive is how compact they are. When it comes to the upper eyelid exposure, Zayn Malik have minimal amounts of it, which is what is desirable for both men and women. Having excessive amounts of upper eyelid exposure will make you look tired and sleepy, which is also unattractive. This is why blepharoplasty is so popular. Blepharoplasty is a surgery that decreases the amount of visible upper eyelid, or it decreases upper eyelid exposure. Let's move on to the cantle tilt of Zayn's eyes. I'm gonna quickly explain what is the cantle tilt for people who are new and for those who don't know. Cantle tilt is how the medial canthus aligns with the lateral canthus, or in simple man's terms, how the inner corner of the eyes aligns with the outer corner of the eyes. There are three types of cantle tilts: positive, neutral, and negative. And the two most desirable and attractive tilts are positive and neutral, with the negative one considered by most to be unattractive. But there are some people who can still look good with the negative cantle tilt. So after analyzing Zayn's eyes, we can see that he have a positive cantle tilt, which is considered attractive by many. To understand the effects of having positive cantle tilt, a study was conducted by the University of Toronto, Canada. The judges were presented with two photographs of the same female person and asked to choose one. Among the two photographs shown, one was unmodified and the other one was enhanced cantle tilt to make it more positive. It was found that the face with accentuated cantle tilt were preferred 93% of the time over unmodified faces. The other thing I would like to discuss is the interocular distance, which means the distance between each pupil. And this is usually measured to see how well the eyes are spaced away from each other. This will determine if your eyes are one eye width apart, closer set, or wide set. When I calculated Zayn Malik's eyes, I found that his eyes are closer set, and I did that by taking the calculation of the face width, and then after that I took the calculation of the distance between each pupil. And I see the percentage that the interocular distance takes of the face width. I'm pretty sure I butchered that explanation. And I found out that Zayn's interocular distance is around 40%. And the most desirable ocular distance to have is around 46% of the face width. But that doesn't mean that his close-set eyes are unattractive. They are still attractive because they flow and harmonize well with the rest of his facial features. This is why when I rate the faces of my clients, I see how well their eyes harmonize with their faces. even if they have close or wide set eyes. But the perfect eyes should be around one eye width apart. Another method to measure the eye distance is by measuring the width of the eye and see if the measurements line up with the distance between the corner of each eye. So Zayn have close set eyes which harmonize well with his face, even though the ideal is approximately one eye apart. Moving to Zayn Malik's eye shape, we can see that he have almond shaped eyes, which is attractive and desirable for both men and women. Almond shaped eyes are eyes that are vertically compact and horizontally elongated with a visible crease, and the iris is not surrounded by the white of the eye at the top and bottom. When it comes to the eye's symmetry, we can see that the eyes are fairly symmetrical themselves, but in the right eye you can see that there is more upper eyelid exposure than the left eye. But that's not a big deal, because in real life people won't notice such small asymmetries like that, and those small asymmetries is what makes us human. Looking at the side profile, we can see that his eyes are not bugging out, and they are deeper set, giving the eyes that attractive protected look. And finally, when it comes to the eyes, his eyelashes are full and eye bags area are light and clean. Moving over to the eyebrows, they are long, full, dark and elongated, covering the entirety of the eyes. And we can also see that their tilt is neutral, which is attractive. A positive tilt is also considered attractive, but a negative tilt is considered by many unattractive. Eyebrows that are too light and not full are also considered unattractive. And what gives Zayn his focused, alert look is the actual distance of the eyebrows from the eyes. We can see that his eyebrows sit pretty close to the eyes, which is considered attractive. The farther the eyebrows are away from the eyes, the more you will look like you are surprised all the time. So yeah, that plays a role as well. And what makes his eyebrows masculine is that he doesn't trim or mess too much with the body of the eyebrow itself. The only area that should be cleaned is the unibrow area. Other than that, the body should be left untouched, unless it is too bushy or something else. So yeah, all of these features combined together and how well they harmonize with the face, it's what gives him his famous attractive almond eyes. If you guys would like me to break down the entire face and analyze it for next time, or you have another celebrity or YouTuber you would like suggestion, then please let me know down in the comment section. Other than that, if you guys enjoyed the video, then a like and subscribe would be highly appreciated. And like usual, catch you guys in the next one.